This is day 7 out of 50 in our journey to finding our first major sponsor for the We Don't Know Yet podcast. We've reached out to a few brands now, and whilst we haven't heard much back, we've had a few little replies starting to roll through into our inbox. We knew this wasn't going to be an overnight process, and to be honest with you, we're actually quite happy with it not being an overnight process. The main reason being, we actually want to find a brand that's going to be the right fit for our podcast. It's not just about signing up a random brand or company that's going to support us through our journey. We want to have a brand that's on board to grow with us and that shares our message, which is to essentially break down the barriers to health one episode at a time. One of the biggest things about having this podcast for us is building a community and building a space where people can find out information about different health-related topics. We want a brand that's going to contribute to the growth of that community as well, and someone that's going to be invested in us. And it's not just all about us. It's about building and growing the brand's relationship as well with that community. We believe this is why it's so important to have a brand that comes on board with us that believes in making a difference. So here's where you guys come in. What kind of a brand does our community actually want to see us working with? Maybe it's a brand that you trust and love. Maybe it's a brand that we also trust and love. If you guys think of any brands or any communities that you want to see us involved with, make sure you drop it in the comments below. Our list of brands that we're reaching out to just continues to grow, and we're so excited to see what happens within the next 43 days. Stay tuned for more on our journey as we continue to try and find our first major sponsor.